Today is a very special day. We are documenting the arrival and the delivery of 800 frames. I live in a one-bed flat and I've really had an amazing opportunity to carve out this little studio space. In the last couple of months, I've been working with a client who asked me to design a custom print to commemorate the last year and a half for their employees, and today production is starting with the arrival of the frames. I'm not sure where they're going to fit right now. As you can see, there's a little bit of mess everywhere because, yeah, just back from vacation. I need to make sure this is all tidied, put away and ready for me to find a space for 800 frames. Wish me luck. Hello and welcome back. It's a few days since I last had the camera up. I was talking to you about the biggest order that we've received in Framey World to date, and lo and behold, a few days later, my whole studio has turned into a mess. A good mess. I have a bunch of frames here and you can see I actually just got these ones from IKEA because the client was happy with these. It is incredibly expensive to try and wholesale frames, is what I've discovered in this process, at least in such large quantity of 800. So yeah, I've got some frames from IKEA which are really nice, and yeah, I've got the paper has arrived. I had to wait until the stock arrived for me to start printing, so I will start showing you the process. And of course, this is only a small number of the frames that arrived. I'll insert a clip here so you can see what it looked like when they got delivered, and we had to carry them up several flights of stairs. Wow. So this is our delivery man, just about to leave. He's just shocked by how many 20 boxes of 800 frames. Got them from IKEA, client's request. And somehow we have to get these up two flights of stairs. Well, yeah. Shall we? Okay, we're going to have to come back. I've also been spending the last few days trying to organise the home and just get things back in order because it just seemed to get a bit crazy. I even started my bullet journal up again, and I really want to talk to you about that because I'm super excited about the bullet journal going forward and being able to share a bit more of my experience and my journey there and see if that helps and inspire you. So for a few months now, I've actually been a little MIA as far as my bullet journal is concerned. I just found it really easy to get overwhelmed with trying to design something that looked aesthetically pleasing and also make it functional for me. I think that's something I've kind of noticed on and off over the last year and a half, 2 years of actually doing bullet journaling now. The first year wasn't too bad, but I think as life got busier, it just became a little bit difficult to keep going. So I just wanted to show you, I found a video online from Claudia Kai's channel. I will put it in the description below. And she talked about her process of bullet journaling. I really related to it because I love journaling. I've been writing in my journal for as long as I can remember, and I also love taking notes of to-do lists and brainstorming and getting all that out onto paper. I love having aesthetically pleasing spreads, just finding a way to make that work alongside journaling. Sometimes I want to record my thoughts, and I think I found a way that might help me to do that. Now, before, when I used to keep a journal, I would write up to 2,000 words in an hour. I would just use it to process my thinking, my emotions, and I love journaling for that. Anyway, long story short, through watching Claudia Kai's YouTube videos on bullet journaling and minimalism, I really was inspired to try this new system. So I've started with a little simple design. I wanted to keep this because I quite enjoy doing a kind of monthly theme cover. I've used my sunflower planner stickers which are available on the shop. In this new spread, I haven't titled this page yet, but this is my rolling weekly. So I've basically got my monthly spread here, which I've just made it linear. Works perfectly for me because my mind and my brain can handle that. I love writing down what's on my head to do, and I've worked out a system that's called a rolling weekly, and I haven't finished this page yet, but I've left it. I'm going to do the same over here, and basically you just list down the different items that you want to accomplish, and you can have a line going across each one and marking which day of the week you want to achieve that. So it really has made already a massive difference just in like 3 days. It really set me up for starting this big order. You know, there's so much going on between summer markets, and I thought it would be useful to start with a clear head. So that is my quick whistle stop tour of the bullet journal that is going to help me carry on this week. Paper has arrived and I'm about to start printing. We've got the frames in ready to go. I have to be honest, today and the last few days has been really exciting and enjoyable for Frame Your World and for myself in the business. But I'm also finding life a bit overwhelming. There is lots going on right now, but I've got to just take it one step at a time. So I'm slowing everything down and I'm about to start printing these. It is now 6:30 in the evening. My family are coming to visit, so they will be here soon. Dinner is in and I thought I would just start printing some of these now. I actually have to say, I started Frame Your World with prints and they were 5x7, they were 13 by 18 centimetres. I stopped doing them and I don't really remember why. I think because printing them in-house myself, I found it easier to get the stock for A5, or maybe I just didn't even think about trying for another size. I'm not sure, but for a little while I've been thinking about introducing the 5x7 size prints into the shop again. And this is now the perfect opportunity for me to do that. So I've ordered 800 of the matte single-sided archival paper. I'm about to use some of the leftover excess that I ordered to see if people want to buy them in the shop. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's go. It is Thursday and I'm still working my way through the 800 prints. I've actually got another 50 prints in the printer right now, so they should be coming. I've got a whole production line over here. It is very messy because I just didn't know what else to do, so I've sat this up in front of my living room and I've got boxes upon boxes. This is already finished, packed and ready to go. This is the design. I'll need to do a massive tidy up once we're finished, but it's all worth it and I'm so grateful because it means the business can do so much more. Got markets coming up, products to launch in about 2 weeks, and I'm still working. Anyway, lunch will be over soon, so I better head and carry on. See you on the next side. I've just switched the fan off for a second. It is super warm in here and it is the last push of the day. Super sweaty. I'm about to count the boxes. We've printed, made, packed all the 800 frames. Definitely my biggest order yet. We've just carried 40 boxes down 3 flights of stairs. Send help, it's good exercise. I look like I've had a bath. Champ.
Last one.
Thank you so much for watching the vlog today, and thank you to my patrons. It means the world. If you haven't already, do like, subscribe and click on the bell notification so you'll be notified when I next upload a vlog. I'll be back hopefully next week. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.